when you said that you might want to have kids and I wasn't so sure, who had the vasectomy reversed? And then when you said you definitely didn't want to have kids, who had it reversed back? Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap.
Man of Steel 2 was confirmed to be in the works at Warner Brothers on October 17, 2022, per The Hollywood Reporter, in an article titled DC Movies, DC at a Turning Point. James Gunn pitches secret movie, Dwayne Johnson flexes his Superman power. While it isn't clear what hero or teams Gunn is targeting, the studio's eyes are very much on Superman. Under Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David Zaslav and Warner Brothers Pictures heads Michael DeLuca and Pam Abdy, Warner's has an intense desire to reprise the Cavill iteration of the hero. The project that would essentially be Man of Steel 2 is being produced by Charles Roven and is currently searching for writers. There is a wish list, of course, and Christopher McQuarrie being at the top. Not to be confused with the original Man of Steel sequel Zack Snyder was developing in 2013, with Brainiac reportedly as the main villain, as that's a story for another time. If you'd like to hear that story, then be a bro and let us know down in the comments. As it would turn out, development for this film wouldn't get too far, and as there were no writers currently attached, we can only really speculate as to what it could have looked like. Maybe it would have expanded the character of Clark Kent, and we could really see the ultimate version of Superman that Henry Cavill still wanted to portray, going up against characters like Brainiac, or Darkseid, the Injustice League, or even Black Adam. The possibilities are endless. Maybe they would have worked out a deal with Zack Snyder. There were rumors of Matthew Vaughn as well as a few other directors, but we'll never know the entire list. While it was never officially announced Henry Cavill was attached to the project, it was reported that Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David Zaslav and the heads of Warner Brothers Pictures, Michael DeLuca and Pam Abdy, were extremely interested in seeing Cavill reprise his DC Extended Universe role as Superman. Not to mention, Dwayne Johnson was consistently hyping his Black Adam film and constantly rallying a return for Cavill in the role for a Black Adam vs. Superman project, among others, a post-credit scene with a Man of Steel 2 announcement. It made sense to a lot of fans that Henry Cavill would be the perfect Superman, and the timing couldn't be better. With reports, rumors, and fan speculation for years regarding Henry Cavill's Superman return, it was made as official as it could have seemed on October 24th, 2022, as Henry Cavill announced his return as Superman in a personal video. If you're around at the time, which I'm sure you were since it wasn't that long ago, and if you're a fan of Henry Cavill's Superman, then this was a really, really good time to be alive. After years of not just Snyder fans wanting a better Justice League movie to be released in form of #release the Snyder Cut, but it's safe to say movie fans in general were wanting a better Justice League film. And then something unthinkable happened. Warner Brothers listened. Even though this Man of Steel 2 film was under a new Warner Brothers regime, as the days of Kevin Tsujihara and Walter Hamada were behind us, and the days of WB Discovery, David Zaslav, and Henry Cavill were the future, it seemed almost too good to be true. Some fans wished for years for that one man's return, that only one man was meant to play the Man of Tomorrow in today's era, and that actor was this generation's Superman. That man was Henry Cavill. On October 25th, 2022, it was announced that James Gunn and Peter Safran were to lead a film, TV, and animation division dedicated to strictly producing content for DC, titled DC Studios. A move maybe at the time more welcomed by some fans than now, but it is a studio that is here presumably for the long-term future. The DC brand in Hollywood film studio format, where DC is the priority and foundation. That is a move that shocked the internet and Hollywood alike. The catch, December 14th, 2022. James Gunn announces he is writing a new Superman movie, and it won't be Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill would post a message on a black screen letting his fans know he would in fact not be returning as Superman. Just as fast as he returned, he was gone. While never officially being attached to any future projects as Superman on paper, Henry Cavill was told by WB to make his Superman return public. So with the quick turnaround announcement they would be recasting the role, it left a lot of fans and even other people in the industry sympathizing for the actor, who truly loved and embodied the role. As for Man of Steel 2, it wouldn't fit into the future plan of the DCU that James Gunn had in mind for Superman, and without Henry Cavill seemed kind of redundant anyways. Later on, it would be announced that Superman Legacy would be the kickoff starting point to the new DCU. I am rooting for the future of DC because I want good DC movies, and although it pains me to not get another Henry Cavill Superman movie, I am excited for another new Superman movie. And I'm rooting for whoever this new actor is, but he does have some mighty big red shoes to fill. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed and would like to see more videos like this, please let me know by hitting that subscribe button, as it helps me know what style of videos you guys like to see. Also, if you want some more Zack Snyder or Henry Cavill love, you can check this video out right here. I'll see you in the next video, and until next time, see ya.